making our Christmas memories.
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well and welcome back to week 3 of Vlogmas. And here is the man himself.
Hola!
Just finished his tea.
Hola, signori.
So,
Pudding.
what are you having?
A protein bar.
In this week's Vlogmas, what we're up to, more home updates, obviously. We're going to go to the cinema. We need to do some wrapping. I've got a girls' night. We're going to do some gingerbread, house making competition. We've got a lot of festive fun. So if you are excited, then please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up because we're excited out with Tom. For
Food. We are so excited.
For a fun, festive vlog.
Woo. Fun vlog.
But kicking off with another home update, we have just had an IKEA delivery and this is what it is. It's a sofa bed. We've also got our bed coming on Thursday, hopefully. Long story, it's meant to come at the weekend, but it didn't end up coming, so we'll be able to show you that in this week's Vlogmas as well. What else came in the IKEA delivery? Our little shoe cabinet. If you watched when we went to IKEA, you'll have seen us picking it. But we've got a new shoe cabinet for the entrance, which we're not going to put up tonight. We'll probably do that at the weekend. And then also my dressing table as well has come. It's your standard one that everybody has, but I love it. So that's come as well. But we'll probably put that up maybe another night or at the weekend. We're not doing that tonight. So the only thing we're going to do tonight is the sofa bed. How do you feel about that?
Do you know what? I love putting up flat pack furniture. It's amazing.
I sense a little bit of sarcasm.
I sense a lot of sarcasm. Putting up flat pack furniture has got to be one of the worst, most tedious things in the world to do.
I feel like this sofa's going to be quite easy though.
You say that, but look how many pieces it's in for a sofa bed.
Yeah, but you've got your arms and stuff, haven't you? Like.
But then I've got all drawers to make and whatnot.
Drawers? What do you mean
Not
drawers?
But like the pulley outness bit.
Oh right, got you.
The sofa bed.
Got you. But yeah, we're just in a bit of a tip. But we are actually getting there because the office is actually, I'm just going to quickly show them, it's pretty much done.
We'll start unpacking stuff.
It's pretty much done, I think. We've just moved my desk in there now. So I'll just go and show you it. Obviously we've got a few little like finishing touches to do to it, but I think we're pretty much in. Desks in, chairs in. It's all been painted, new radiators on. I actually think we're pretty much there. So we need to give this window a big clean. We need to, what's it called? Seal round here. I don't actually know what it's called. Silicone, is that the bathroom? You know what I mean? We need to do that there. And then we've just got like a few little touches, like some picture frames to go up and stuff like that. But apart from that, the room itself is finally, after weeks of waiting, done. Which we're really happy about. So that's one room, I say done, almost done, like I say, a few little tweaks and stuff to do to it, but apart from that, the actual room itself is finished. Just in time for Christmas. So yeah, today's job is the sofa bed without trying to chip the walls because I've just painted, so this is going to be a mammoth task.
It is when you've just got a load of stuff in.
Do you want me to try and empty some of this stuff? Would that help?
Yeah, it would, yeah.
Right, so let's go into a little time lapse. Are we ready, Tom? 3, 2, 1, time lapse.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness.
So the first problem that we've run into, obviously this is the colour that I ordered, the bed that we had to get, and then I've got this white replacement cover because that's the colour we actually wanted, but they didn't have the bed in that colour, if that makes any sense. So the sofa bed we've got is this colour, but you can get replacement covers, so we've got the replacement white covers. However, we've just been sat for ages trying to put the white version of this on and realised it was the complete wrong one they've sent us. So, but we don't want to put the brown on. Tom, we're not putting that brown on.
We are, 'cause that's wrong as well. The whole pack's wrong. It's the wrong pack, you don't even fit for this.
Brilliant.
Every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents.
So it's now a few days later. We're just going to ignore my friend on my head. I've literally just been at it, you know what I mean, when you need to be. Sorry if that's too gross for some people, but I just can't help myself. But really honestly, we haven't been actually that well this week. So basically, me and Tommy both had the boosters on Tuesday, I think, Wednesday, and we both really worked well Thursday or Friday, which is today. Yesterday was worse, which is Thursday. Just felt really sick, had a pounding headache, like ached from head to toe. Today, still aching a bit, but not half as bad, like feel alright today. And then tomorrow, I know for a fact I'll feel absolutely fine. Exactly the same for Tom. And actually, the first jab that we had, we felt exactly the same, if not actually worse. I was in bed like really poorly, whereas this hasn't been that bad, if you get what I mean. And then the second jab I was fine. But yeah, we've not been very well, so we haven't actually done much. We were meant to go to the cinema last night, but we didn't end up going because we just did not feel well at all. But since the last clip that you saw of us putting up the sofa bed, basically, we had a bit of a mare with the sofa. I mean, typical. Something always goes wrong, and like literally I can just see it coming. So basically, as I was saying, I ordered the sofa bed from IKEA, which by the way, we absolutely love it. Like, it's really good quality. But so basically, you probably saw in one of our vlogs that we went to IKEA to look at the sofa beds. We found one that we really liked, and it was in dark grey, but they had like the colour samples, and we wanted it in white. So we were like, right, okay, that's the one that we'll order when we get home. Got home, looked on the site, and they had the sofa in every colour, barring the colour that we wanted. So I thought, let's not rush into it. I don't need it right now. This was like 2 months ago or something. So I just kept checking, like literally daily checking their website. And it just didn't come into stock. And I was like, right, now it's getting to the point. I've always said I want my sofa bed in time for Christmas so I can have like people to stay over and stuff like that. So I was like, what are we actually going to do? So they had the sofa bed in like a neutral colour. In fact, I can show you the colour. This colour here, which is a nice colour, but they had the sofa that we wanted in that colour. So I thought, right, well, I'll just order that, and then you could actually buy the sofa bed covers in, obviously, all the other colours, and that was in stock in white. So we ordered the sofa bed in the colour I've just shown you, and then I also ordered the white cover set. So I thought, oh, we'll just put the sofa up and then put the other cover set on it. Do you know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. And I thought the actual colour it's coming in is quite nice anyway, so you know whenever I'm washing the white one, I can put that on. Anyway, so the sofa came and the covers came, and we were trying to put the covers on it, and we were like, this shouldn't be this hard to put a cover on a sofa. Like, we were yanking it, like, I'm not even joking. And Tom said, why don't we just try the one that it's actually meant to be and just see if that's the same? So we tried the neutrally coloured one, and that went on absolutely fine, like a breeze. And we were like, we've obviously been sent the wrong white cover. So we were like, right, okay, we'll have to just put the new, I'm going to call it, the beige one, let's call it beige. I'm going to put the beige one on for now, and then I'll have to like look into it. So we put the beige one on, which, don't get me wrong, is a gorgeous colour, but now that the carpets are the colour they are, I didn't like it. I think if the carpets were cream, the beige one would have been perfect. But with the carpets being the colour they are, which by the way, they're proper grown on us, we actually quite like them now, the white would just go better with the vibe I wanted. So long story short, went online to order it again, ordered it again for click and collect. I thought, oh well, we'll just go to get it at the weekend or something. And then I was sat thinking, and I thought, let me just double check that I've ordered the right one. So I looked, and I'd ordered the sofa covers, not the sofa bed covers. I was like, oh, for God's sake. So I cancelled that, and then I found the sofa bed covers and ordered them, which were delivered. I feel like this is a really like long story for what I'm actually saying. So went back on my original order, and I'd done the exact same thing. So I had ordered the sofa covers, not the sofa bed covers. So obviously they're going to be slightly different in sizing. I hope that all makes sense, because it seems very complicated. Long story short, the ones that were wrong, the one that got sent to begin with, we're just going to take back. And the sofa bed covers are now on, and finally we got the right one. So we've now got this colour, and we've also got the beigey colour as well if we wanted to swap and change, which I think is great, because they had it in so many different colours, so it's just really nice. Like, it just means you can keep your sofa for years and literally just change the covers. We're so happy with the sofa. Like, I feel like the room's finally like coming to life, and I'm really, really happy with it. Don't get me wrong, this spare room is still a tip, because we've still got a few bits to do to it, but the gist of it is good. Tom's also put our picture frames up as well. So ignore the stick, because it is a little bit of a mess, but this is the sofa bed. I really, really like it. It's so easy to like pull out as a sofa bed. Happy with the colour. I got these two cushions here from H&M Home, and then we got these prints. Prints were from Desenio, frames are from IKEA, and this has been my favourite quote for so long. Mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. And then that one just says, create the life you want to live. So loved them, and I feel like they really tie in well with the colours. So they're the frames, that's the sofa bed, and then this is just the carpet for reference. So I actually think it goes quite nicely, to be fair. Do you see what I mean now with that cover? You can see it against the carpet. It's just too brown and beige. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think the white just looks better. So really happy with this. And then we've also got my dressing table that is just over there ready to be put up. So we need to put that up. And then we've also got our shoe cabinet ready to be put up, which just needs to be put up. So that's all here and ready. We've had an absolute nightmare with the bed. I won't even go into it in too much detail, but basically it's meant to come 3 weeks ago. They were delayed because of Christmas, which was fine, by a week. Said it was coming, never turned up. Said it was coming, never turned up, like literally 4 times. It's supposed to be coming this evening, so let's just keep our fingers crossed, but we've just had a mare with it. So when that does come, I will show you it. I did have a call from the driver today though to say that he was setting off, so it's a little bit more positive. But yeah, in this room, so this weekend I think Tom's just going to put the dressing table up, and then I think this room's pretty much done. We just need to like clear it out, because at the minute we've got all our new like duvets and cushions and everything just chucked in here. So once the dressing table's up, once the bed's come in the other room, we can have a proper good clear out. But yeah, all we're having in here is this sofa bed, my dressing table. We've got a big that black mirror that I've shown you before, and that's it in here. And then obviously our room is, you've seen it with the paneling and stuff. We're literally just waiting on the bed to come. And then that is it. But I feel like it's finally coming together. Like, honestly, it's just been so worth it. Like, I'm absolutely over the moon. I love those frames so much. What else? Oh, we've had our coconut matting done, which I think I did tell you about. So basically, as you come in our front door, we wanted coconut matting, because any carpet you have just gets so mucky. So we wanted coconut matting, which is basically just the same as, you know, them doormats you can get the lights on. So this is what that looks like, which, do you know what, I'm actually really, really happy with. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. It's exactly the same as my doormat. It just means it's nice and clean and tidy, and it's not going to get mucky, so I'm really happy with that. And then obviously, like I say, our shoe cabinet is going to be replacing that, because that's just a mess. Again, if you saw when we went to IKEA, you'll have seen the shoe cabinet, but it's really nice. It just looks like a really nice cabinet, but it's actually a shoe cabinet. I'll show you that when Tom puts it up. Still undecided about this mirror, because I absolutely love this mirror, but I'm just not sure that it goes with the carpet now, because it's grey. Let me know in the comments what you think, but I don't know. Like, I was thinking of maybe spraying it or something, but then like what colour would you spray it? I don't know, I'm really indecisive, so let me know. And then also I showed you the office in the previous clip, which by the way I'm just so happy with, but we've also put some prints up in here as well, just on that wall. So as you come in here, literally all we've got is my desk and my chair, and then the picture frames. So these ones just say find a way I'll make one, and then that's just like an arty one. So yeah, happy with that, really happy. That's just the trim to go outside, and then we just need to clean the windows and get like a blind or something. But yeah, apart from that, I'm actually really, really happy with this. Like, it's just such a better use of space, because like that conservatory we literally never used, like literally never, and I love the door as well. When I said the trim, quite boring, but it's just, I don't know if you can see that there. We just need to put it along and paint it, and then we also need this here to go at this side, and then that literally is finished. So I feel like we're getting there. Kitchen is clear. Like honestly, we just had like a busy, messy kitchen for so many weeks, and I'm just so glad that that's now clear. So literally all we've got left to do now is put the dressing table up, put the shoe cabinet up. Wow, that was bright. What else did I say? Finish them little bits of the office, I'm going to call it now, so it's not a conservatory. And then to start our bedroom. Bedroom, we're still sleeping on the floor. This is what we're looking like here, but our bed should be coming. Keeping the bedside tables because I love them. So we'll just have our new bed, and then I need to get a new light because I really, really, really dislike that light. Just because I don't want like bling. But I can't find one that I like, so I need to keep looking out for a nice light shade there. And also some new bedside lamps, but it's not a rush, it's just sort of whenever I see some, to be fair. I might even wait and look in the Boxing Day sale next or something and see what's about. But yeah, that's it. I just feel like I'm so ready for Christmas now, like honestly just so excited. I don't know how you guys feel, but I think Christmas is one of the most specialist, happiest times. And the reason I feel like that is because obviously throughout the year we all have things that we look forward to. Like I might be going on holiday, like I'm going to Florida, which I'm buzzing about, and obviously so is Tommy, but nobody else is excited barring the people that are going. You guys might be going away or going on holiday, getting a new house, getting a new car, it might be your birthdays, you know, whatever it is, you guys are buzzing, but no one else is barring who's involved. Does that make sense? Whereas I feel like Christmas, every single person is buzzing and excited for the same thing, so we can all share the excitement. I hope that makes sense, but I think that's why Christmas is so special, because it's not just personal to you. Everybody is excited for that same date, so you can all share it together. I just absolutely love it, and I feel like so excited and ready for it. Also, I've finished work for Christmas. Literally so excited. So I've got just over 2 weeks off, which I'm absolutely buzzing. Like I shut my computer today and I was like, that is me over and out, put my out of office on, done. And I'm just so excited for like a 2-week break, like, and it starts here. Tonight I've got the girls coming around, we're doing our annual girly night, we're exchanging presents, we're having an Indian, watch a Christmas film, have some wine, which will be lovely. And then I think tomorrow me and Tom are going to go to IKEA to take that stuff back, and also go to the cinema as well, which will be excited. But Tommy's going out tonight, he's just literally come through the door and shouted me up because he wants me to give him a lift into town, so I shall speak to you in a bit. So the bed has finally come. It's come in like pieces, which actually was alright when it yeah. But it was so funny because the delivery driver rang us, we just finished our Indian, and he was like, is your partner in, because I might need a hand, and we were just a bit like, okay. So me and Em went out to help while Mo's cleared up, and it was so funny. We were like Chuckle Brothers going, to me, to you, and he said, stop messing around, guys. He went, stop messing around, and we were like, oh. And it was lovely, it was really, really nice. But it looks nice. I think it looks like the colour looks good, do you? I know you can't really see it, but I think it looks like a good quality bed. So thanks Em, Chuckle Brothers. What is it, Barry and what?
Oh, what was the other one?
David, no, not David.
What are you gonna say?
What is it called? Barry and
something, Barry.
Not Chuck.
No, that's the one.
Oh, what's he called?
Ah.
Barry and I don't actually know. Let us know in the comments below if you can remember. I used to buzz off with Chuckle Brothers. Yeah. Did you ever go see them live?
Yeah. They came to the beach, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah, and honestly, yeah, the beach. That's exactly where I went to see them when I was younger, and I absolutely loved them. But anyways, we've had tea. We had an Indian. This is our leftovers. We just tucked in when it came, to be fair. And we've just got a nice cosy little setup. We're watching, what is it, Nativity. I think we're like a lot of the way through, to be fair. But now we're going to do our Christmas presents, aren't we, girls? So basically what we do, we're like, me and them will do Mol, them two will do me, etc, etc. So we don't actually know what we've got, do we? We gave ideas,
Yeah, but
we don't actually like fully know what we've got. So are we excited for the first Christmas present?
I was like, the first what?
Christmas present of the year. It's mine. Is it your first Christmas present?
I've opened Secret Santas.
Oh yeah, you actually got really good secrets.
I know.
Yeah, but you said they just kept coming. No, them slippers. Was that another one that?
Yeah, another one we changed. You said it all out.
Yeah, everyone away got her.
Well, you know, I didn't organise it.
No, but seriously, did only one person get you?
Only one person got me, and they sent me like a note saying thank you so much for organising. It's the best Secret Santa I've been in.
How cute is that? But she got like 3 presents, and then the next day she got another present for her, and then another present. So
Wait,
like literally.
Because the way the online thing worked is whoever picked you could access your address, so only that one person.
Yeah, just tell them. There's this thing online that Em set up, and it's like a Secret Santa. Just explain what it is, because it's actually really good.
So it's called Draw Names, and you put whoever in, their email address and everything, and you get to set up your own profile, so you can choose a wish list,
I think that's such a good
your
idea.
address, and then whoever picks you can see exactly what you want. But of course, it's not
Like a budget.
You'll still get surprised because it's you pick loads within the budget that you set, and then they can send it to you, and it's linked to like Etsy, Amazon, and
so
things like that. So
and I love the way like there's a wish list as well, so you're getting something you actually want. Because I feel like sometimes a Secret Santa you just don't know what to get people.
Yeah.
You still have
I think that's a real
chocolate.
yeah,
normally.
which I mean you can't go wrong with. But
No, that's true.
I feel like it's good that you can do wish lists. Anyways, you ready to do presents?
Yes.
I was
I'm
ready
excited.
since December started.
Sorry for the bad angle, I just needed to go, so I thought I'd just update you all on the go. So it is now Saturday. I have done something to my hand there, like it really hurts. It feels so bruised. And also you want to see the state of my leg, I'll have to show you it later on, but basically when we were carrying the bed in last night, I banged my leg on the driver's van. He had like this bit poking out of it and I banged it really bad. And I was like, oh it's fine, but like it's swollen and like blue. I'll have to show you later on, it's really painful. But good news is we have finally got the bed. I think it's safe to say Tom's a little bit worse for wear today, which I mean you can expect. It was Black Eyed Friday last night. Is that what it's called, Black Eyed Friday? I'm sure that's what it's called. But it was that Friday where everyone in the train basically goes out and just, well, everyone goes out I guess. And Tom went out last night, so yeah, he's feeling worse for wear. He's not feeling his best self. So the plan was to go to IKEA together and then go to the cinema, but to be fair, I looked at the cinema this morning on the View website and none of the films that we actually wanted to go see are out. So we really wanted to go see that Boxing Day with Leanne from Little Mix. I really wanted to go see that, but for some reason it's not actually out at the cinema. So I'm not sure when. Surely we've not missed it, because it won't have been out for long if that's the case, but I'm gonna have to keep looking and we might just maybe go like in between Christmas and New Year, or maybe next week some point. If it's on next week, I'd like to go next week before Christmas. Also, I was saying to you the other week about that film that I really wanted to see called, I think it's called A Boy Called Santa. Everyone's raving about it. I for some reason thought it was on Netflix. I was so totally wrong about that. So basically I think it's in some cinemas and it's on Sky Movies. We used to have Sky Movies, but we literally honestly just never used it, so we cancelled it and got Sports instead. So we'd actually have Sky Movies, so I don't know if you'll just be able to like buy it off Sky Movies, you know like we can buy it for like 3 days or something. So if it's on there, we might buy that, because we both really want to see that one, to be fair. I don't know when both of those are going to be on, but they're the ones that I really wanted to go see. I'm not really sure why, but I'm here for it. But every year around this time of year, the cinemas put on like old films, don't they? Like, for example, Home Alone's on there, The Grinch is there, Elf's on. I would absolutely love to go to the cinema, like on a massive screen, and watch one of our favourite films like Home Alone or Elf. But Tommy's like, what's the point when I can watch it at home? And I totally disagree with him. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you think it's pointless because you can watch it at home? Or do you feel the same as me, like it's just the experience of going to the cinema and seeing it on a massive screen? So I might maybe go see one of those. I might ask the girls if they want to go next week or something, because I would like to go see like Home Alone or something. And Tom's not game for that. So anyway, we're not going to go to the cinema today, and because Tom's feeling rubbish, he also didn't want to come to IKEA. So I'm just going to go to IKEA on my own. I say on my own. I messaged my little sister. I asked her what she was up to today, and she said nothing. And I said, do you fancy a little road trip to IKEA? And she's up for it. So I'm just on my way now to go get Lexi, and we're going to have a little girls trip to IKEA. I only need to take some stuff back, to be fair, but it was just like the right day to go because I've got the time, so I thought I might as well just go do it today. And I also don't know what the returns policy is like with IKEA with ordering online, so I just thought we'd better just go get it sent back as soon as possible. So yeah, I'm going to get my little sister now. We're going to go to IKEA, and then we're going to come back. Tom is, I say he's not feeling great, he isn't, but he's not like that bad where he's in bed, do you know what I mean? So like, he's not in bed, can't get up, but he just didn't fancy being sat in a car, which I do understand. So the bed obviously came last night, so Tom's actually at home now putting the bed up. So by the time we get home, hopefully the bed will be up. I'll be able to show you that when we get back. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my little sister. So we've got Lexi in the car. Lex, do you want to give a little whoop whoop? That actually moved in sync then with you moving. And we've also got my brother Kirby, because he decided he wanted to come for the road trip too, didn't you, Curbs? I know you can't really see, you can just see your cap there, but we've got both of them in the car. They both wanted to come for a road trip. So we have just been for a pit stop at the petrol station.
For a drink.
Kirby, you might want to, can you see?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah.
And Kirby's just decided he wants to play a bit of a Christmas game. So tell us the rules.
So basically, I won't really class it as a game that's like competitive.
It's like a car game.
Yeah, the rules are basically, I won't really say it's a competitive game, but it's like
Christmassy game.
Yeah. So you name an overrated Christmas movie.
Right.
An underrated one.
Right.
A one that's not good, but it's not like overrated or underrated.
So it's like in the middle.
So it's just not good.
Oh, not good.
Like no one rates, and, and like a really good one. Like
our favourite one. So underrated, overrated.
What is overrated?
What, like just bad and just good.
Best.
Yeah, like the best.
Right. Okay. Let's start with underrated.
Underrated.
So
like,
basically,
underrated, like
nobody talks about it, but it's actually a really good film.
Yeah.
But nobody really talks about
Okay,
it.
who's going
you can go first, Lex.
Okay, so I'd say Christmas Chronicles.
Do you know what? I watched that for the first time. Me and Tommy watched that for the first time ever the other night, and I actually totally agree. It's a really good film, innit?
Yeah.
I actually really like that film.
I haven't actually seen that for quite a long time. But
Really good. There's number 2 out now, though. Did you know?
Is there?
Yeah, number 2's out.
Oh wait, yeah,
On
I've seen
Netflix.
it.
I think
Yeah.
it's a really underrated movie. The Santa Claus. You know, because you know when it falls off the roof and then
Yeah, that is a good film.
not many people talk about it now.
They used to, didn't they?
Is
Yeah,
it
they
called
used to.
Santa Claus?
In the Santa Claus
Yeah.
and the Santa Claus, which
Yeah.
one do you mean?
I think it's like the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's where at the start the Santa falls off the roof
Yeah.
and then he turns into Santa. I think that's an underrated movie because
Yeah.
no one talks about it. I really enjoy it personally.
Yeah, it's really good.
Right, you know the one with like the train and Buddy
Oh,
in it?
yeah.
Which one's that?
Buddy.
No, not Buddy. Why did I say
The
Buddy?
train, the Polar Express.
Yeah, oh yeah, I really like that.
That's good. Right, my underrated is going to be A Christmas Carol. Love that film.
Wait,
I've
like
never
Scrooge.
seen it.
Scrooge.
Yeah, I watched that. at school.
Screw?
Yeah.
I watched that the other day at school.
Scrooge. Love it.
The
Really
animated
love it.
Is it when
Don't like the animated one, I like the proper
Oh, we
one.
watched the animated one.
Well, I
is
think
it
that's
the one
underrated.
when the boys are singing at the old man? Like,
Yeah,
like,
Christmas Carol, isn't that?
and he always lights a candle.
He goes, bah, humbug. Yeah, he lights the candle, yeah, and then the
he
ghosts
goes-
come.
Yeah, and the lady just turned up there.
Yeah, that's
like,
the one.
Next up
Yeah.
is overrated, so loads of people talk about
Everyone
it.
thinks it's amazing, but it's actually not.
Right,
Okay.
Lexi. one's a tough one?
Overrated.
Can somebody else go first?
Yeah, but I'm just trying to think.
I'm thinking.
really hard. I'm not gonna.
You know what? I've got one.
Go on.
It's not Nativity 1 or 2. They're amazing.
Yeah.
But Nativity 3 and 4.
Yeah, actually. I do love the nativity
Because
though.
it's absolutely
good.
amazing.
Oh,
But like
yeah.
3 and Nativity 1 and 2 has like the
Amazing.
original
Like
characters.
Yeah.
And then like everyone just goes and it turns to new people. And I just like it where same class.
Yeah, they should have.
Yeah.
They should have
In my
had the same characters.
Yeah.
For the third and fourth.
I don't like it when they do that, when they
I
change
quite
the
like-
characters.
I actually quite like that one that you said.
Right, so let's just think of what films there are. What films actually are there? So there's Santa Claus, there's The Santa Claus.
Yep.
There's, what's that, Lampoons? Oh, what's it called? Where they have the tree and they go in between the truck. And he has a horrible boss who doesn't give him a wage. He doesn't give him a bonus, and then in the end he does.
What?
Lampoon's Christmas. Oh, you might not have seen it. It's really good.
Christmas time? No.
No, I don't think you'll have seen it. Home Alone, that's amazing.
Oh, I love that one.
What else is there? Elf, amazing. Polar Express, amazing. What else is there?
There's Arthur Christmas.
Never seen that.
Quite good. It's like an anime.
Right, I don't know which one it is, the Santa Claus or Santa Claus, but I am a massive lover of one of those, and I can't remember which one it is. But one of those, I would say, is overrated.
Lexi,
What?
which one do you think's overrated? Arthur Christmas?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Never seen that actually.
But we won't do the bad one because we like every.
Yeah, so we've done underrated, overrated. Finally, what's your favourite ever Christmas film?
Yeah, shall I go?
Yeah, you go.
I'm gonna say Polar Express.
Love that film.
Or Elf, I don't know.
Alright. For me, do you know what? It's difficult because I feel like Home Alone. Love Home Alone.
Yes.
Classic. But I really like the new ones that are coming in. Have you seen Last Christmas?
Yeah, I've seen
I
that.
love that.
Is that? I don't really like that actually.
Oh, I love
I
that.
don't really.
But I'm gonna have to go Home Alone because I feel like it's a classic.
I'm stuck between 3.
Go on
It's
then.
either Home Alone,
Yeah,
the original one,
yeah,
Polar Express,
Yeah.
it's an all-time favourite.
yeah.
The Elf.
Yeah.
Elf
Oh,
is just like a really
everyone
good festival.
Elf and
What
Polar
did you two think to the Elf musical we went to?
Yeah,
see the
that
other
was-
week?
That was amazing.
So good.
There were
Like,
such good
there was bits that was
characters.
based on the movie and then there was bits that were also...
It was just like the film, really.
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
really good.
It was really
I really
Big
enjoyed it.
thinking.
But
Woody was a good one.
yeah, overall I have to go Polar Express for my favourite.
Right, let's just do one more question of the day. What about your favourite Christmas snack? Like what you just snack on at
Like
Christmas?
Christmas Eve snack.
Mine's crisps and dip.
Yeah.
I like Doritos and like the dips.
Yeah.
I just, on Christmas Eve we just like get a load of stuff. I just
Like picky bits.
yeah.
Like buffet food.
Yeah, I like, you know what, this is quite a strange one, but I'm going to say like a Christmas Eve breakfast. Like pancakes and strawberries
Right.
and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really good because we just watch like a Christmas movie and have hot chocolate. So
Nice.
So it's just
I like
like
that.
really good and it gets you into the spirit.
We're all excited for Boxing Day this year, aren't we guys? Because my mum is a carer, for those of you that don't know, so she has to work like every other Christmas Day. She works just till 2 o'clock, but we've decided this year that all the family's going to go around to my mum's on Boxing Day and we're going to do like a Christmas Day on Boxing Day, aren't we?
Yeah.
But instead of having Christmas dinner, we're going to do like a big buffet and we're just going to play games, have fun
Yeah.
and do Christmas presents and stuff, aren't we?
And just have a good laugh.
They're all obviously going to have Christmas dinner when my mum comes back and stuff. Like they'll have their normal Christmas day, won't you? Because you know. But for me, I'm gonna, because my mum and dad are split up, we're gonna see my dad Christmas day and then like Tommy's family, and then Boxing Day is like our family Christmas day, isn't it? So that'll be fun. We've got 2 Christmas days.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, let us know in the comments down below. Tell us your most overrated Christmas film, most underrated Christmas film, and your best ever Christmas film. So I'm now home. Tom.
Hi.
The worker, what have you been up to today?
Busy day. A busy man today, actually. Putting up all the IKEA furniture.
Yeah.
Obviously the shoe cabinet.
Because you've been a bit worse for wear, weren't you? You didn't want to come to IKEA.
This morning, but now
I was saying to these, you didn't fancy a road trip. You weren't like really poorly, couldn't get out of bed, but you just couldn't be in a car.
I just didn't want to go for a long car journey, really. Not gonna lie.
But now you're watching the football.
Now we've got Arsenal on. Arsenal versus Leeds, 3-0 up. Great result.
Great result. So I went to IKEA, as you all know, with Kobe and Lexi. Tommy has been putting furniture up, so the shoe cabinet is up now. Which, I don't know about you, Tom, that's like the perfect fit, don't you think?
It is the perfect fit, just a slight bit high, maybe.
Yeah, I agree. Like it would have, I thought it'd be like a line with the, what's it called? Not dado rail? What's that called? You know what I mean? This bit. But yeah, I think it's better than what we had before. Don't you think?
It's miles better than what we had before.
And they're like little cupboards like this, look. Which I actually think is pretty cool. What else have you done upstairs? Bed. Finally, we've got the bed. It's a little bit higher than what I thought it was going to be. Like, I don't know if that's just because I'm so used to our other bed being so low, but this bed feels really, really high. So this is what it looks like. Do you see what I mean by like high up? Our other one was a sleigh bed, so it's really, really low. And also, because it was a sleigh, it had a bit at the end. So I definitely think it's going to take some getting used to. But it's good because it's got like drawers in it here. So we've got one each. And yeah, I like it. I like the colour of it. It's like a, I think it was called cream Naples or something, but it's like a cream velvet. It's a really, really nice colour. But yeah, I do definitely think it's going to take some getting used to it being that high up. Put my new bedding and stuff on, like we got a new duvet cover, new cushions and stuff, but I'm just in the process, looking at that, it's going to bug me, just in the process of washing our pillowcases because the white ones that I wanted on, so they haven't got pillowcases on at the moment, but I'm looking forward to getting into bed tonight in my nice new bed. It's just nice to not be on the floor, to be fair, but yeah, this is what... Tom's having a sing song, but yeah, this is what it's looking like. What do we think with the colours? So we've got like obviously the cream with the white walls, and then like this is the carpet. These are our curtains from IKEA, which we bought last time we went, and then today when I was there I also bought another pack because I want some for the spare room. I feel like they look a lot darker on camera, but I feel like they're pretty much the same colour as the bed, so they're gonna go obviously up probably in the morning, so I'll show you when they've been done. Probably in the next vlog, I'd say. In next Vlogmas I'll show you the curtains and stuff. But yeah, bought another pack as well because I thought we could just have the same ones in the dressing room. Dressing room, spare room, whatever we want to call it. Because I feel like they just go with everything. They're like a creamy colour. And Tom has also put the dressing table up, which again, dressing table's a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. I don't know why, I just thought it'd be smaller than that, and that's not a bad thing. Like obviously it's great that it's big because it just means I've got a really big drawer here for my makeup. I just need to get some infills. What's that? Oh, never realised you got that with it. Just need to get some infills for in there. But it's weird, obviously that mirror's not staying there. I'm going to get a Hollywood mirror because I've wanted one of those for so long. We've just had nowhere to put it, so... yeah, I'm going to get a Hollywood mirror whenever I get that, but for now I probably will just leave the mirror there just so I can actually do my makeup and there's something there. But it's going to feel really weird sat at a dressing table because I haven't had a dressing table in years. We haven't had one since we've been in this house. Probably when I used to live at home, like when I was younger, like we've literally not had one in so long. I don't know why I've just turned that light off. So this is what we're looking like in here. It just needs a good clear, but we're looking like that. This mirror will be in the corner. We'll have the curtains I've just shown you and then the dressing table. So that's going to look good. Bedroom's pretty much done. Like I said, we just need to put the curtains up now, get a new light shade. Same for in there. And then I think we're pretty much done, you know. I think what we're going to do is we're maybe going to do some wrapping presents tomorrow night, which is Sunday, and also doing our gingerbread houses tomorrow night as well. So that actually will be next week's Vlogmas because we'll start that off tomorrow. So I think we are actually going to go ahead and end today's vlog, are we? Well, actually end this week's Vlogmas.
Yeah.
So I've just said tomorrow night we're going to do some wrapping. We're going to do our gingerbread man houses.
Yep.
We're going to do our annual competition. So that's going to be in next week's Vlogmas. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end. Thank you so much for watching as always. Hope you're all feeling in the festive mood. We definitely are now, aren't we?
Definitely.
I feel like the closer we're getting, the more festive we're feeling.
Absolutely.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one.
Bye.
Da, 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 making our Christmas memories.